think if there isn't green space to play and that's easily accessible, let's make the streets more accessible. Let's try and encourage. Is there a ways that for periods of time we can close the streets to cars? Can we get residents to say we're going to try and make a bit of space in the middle of the streets and we're going to move the cars down the end? So we've got a bit of space in the middle where we get the chalks out and the kids can play, we get the bikes out, we're not worried about traffic, because I think that's a way to make the most of space in that area today, especially the summer months. If people are reluctant to let their kids out, if there was a designated time of, right, we're going to do it Saturday afternoon once a month or Saturday afternoon twice a month, we're going to try and get residents to move the cars, there's some space in the middle, and we've closed either end of the street to traffic. But then, you might get parents sitting out on the doorsteps having a cuppa together, having a chat, getting to know each other, kids have made more friends. I think that would be a really positive step forward. You need somebody or a couple of people on the street to be really passionate or into the idea of we're going to work together to make this happen. And I think there are definitely areas where there's a lot of rubbish or tipping or things that would make streets unpleasant to be on, or like dog dirt, glass. I'd be concerned and thinking actually are these areas where my kids are going to cut themselves if I let them play or whatever. I think there are issues around that, although I have to say I don't feel like that's an increasing problem. I love the people, I love the diversity. I think when I moved to Hartlepool, I moved from Leeds and I thought, moving to Hartlepool I'm not going to see people who are different to me, but actually I think Victoria Ward's really great. I love the fact that I know people from different backgrounds and I want my kids to meet people who are different to them. I run Play Out Hartlepool CIC, so I run a play out session in the grounds of St Joseph's Court. With the aim of getting the residents of the court and the children involved in playing outside activities together. There's not a lot of green space in the ward, and so the garden's a really nice place to be. And the residents have been so excited to see children, and the children have been so excited to have a lovely garden to play in, and have really built relationships with some of the residents in the home. So that's another way that I'm involved. Having access to that field, Bloomfield school field, would be for kids in the area would be a real game changer.
And I want to know where and when this activity, because I don't have idea, like website I go to check what's in Hartlepool. And more activity for kids, because my problem with my kids, they stay more than 2 hours in the technology and I don't like it. I play with them, I spend time, and the day it's too long in the summer.
Yeah. What about the back streets? Do they play in the alley or anything?
They have a problem with some children and I stop them.
Yeah.
People should promote themselves and their communities, help each other and help themselves, and be in an environment that encourages them and facilitates for them to get on and do the thing, not be held back by things that need not be there, barriers.
Just spoke to Sheila, she said about having a session here was a bit more informal, where for ESOL, for people to come and so you have a topic set, but obviously so it helps them work towards that qualification, and then they ask about the cooking, like cookery classes, to get together, exercise classes for the adults and families, and then I think a lot of people are asking for more toddler groups as well. That seems to be a gap there. I think a lot of the sort of preschool age, a lot of something a bit different, like toddler groups and sort of music mixed with language. So not just children and separate the adults. So we have like a music session where you can do songs and dances and get the families, all the family involved together. And songs and dance and you know, theatre sort of thing, like acting out, is something that we can all do, all ages, isn't it? Yeah. And I think also it helps for the idea of our nice diverse community that we've got here, that we can learn. We have like little topics each week to learn about different countries, cultures, food and everything. Do you know what I mean? Like down to what they do as hobbies like that. She wants to do different topics each week where we can literally help to advance their English basically and their understanding of the community around them. So I think that's what we need. So she was like, I want it to be started as soon as possible. So that's something I'm happy to do that as well. It's going to be fantastic. Yeah, it's exciting.
I think it's really good, the Salam Centre, because you're getting all the different people together. You know what I mean? Well, can I just say, like walking in here today, I thought, oh, there's my friends, and there's some people that I'm not too sure of the names and that, but we all like are getting to know each other, and I think it's absolutely brilliant. The community has come together, and it's really good. I'd like to do Go Bonkers, which is for all ages. So you've got the preschool age. We can do like different clubs and stuff for them. You know, nursery rhymes and all different languages as well, which will be amazing. Okay, what needs to change? Oh, actually, I was going to say, you know, like promoting stuff around the area. I think because you can have stuff like ready for everyone to come, but like people that know about it, I think that's one of the most biggest things actually that we need to bring all together and just promote it, chuck it everywhere, all over the place. I think money's quite a big problem for people, you know, and if I don't know, if we can get some help somewhere, then I think it would help. Graham and Connor, yeah, you know, from the Huskies, and it's brilliant because the police come and join in, and it's a right laugh, and it's nice actually to get the kids all playing with the police and to actually think, oh, police are actually all right, they're just normal people that like look after the community rather than go, oh, they're being really bad to us. So yeah, get the police in here, and we'll get them doing nursery rhymes. Woo! Yeah.
Do more editing classes like computers, 3D printing, and a lot of classes, because a lot of students here, they didn't know how to use the computer. What needs to change? I think it would be lovely if we could do playground to meet each other, to know who are our neighbors, and it would be a lovely place to stay and take a rest or do anything and meet a lot of friends. It would be useful, like from other people and I'm from the council or buildings, and it would be helpful to give some money or some clothes or some games as well. And also I think it would be better if we could do competition between us and the other areas as well, like in sport or any kind. And yeah. Oh, thank you.
Oh, hi, Julie. We're rolling, yeah. We're rolling.
You are.
We're rolling. Okay, so hiya.
Hiya.
All right, Julie. Julie, don't, because I'm all nervous. Do you want to choose someone else?